What if I told you there are real animals with superpowers? Animals that can turn invisible, shoot lasers, fly faster than race cars, and even regenerate body parts. Move over, superheroes. The animal kingdom has powers you won't believe. Are you ready to discover the 10 coolest animal superpowers? Let's go! Hello, animal lovers. Welcome to the channel. Today we are exploring the most incredible abilities in the animal kingdom, real superpowers that would make any superhero jealous. Get ready to be amazed by nature's superheroes. First up, superpower number 1, invisibility. The octopus is the ultimate master of disguise. In less than 1 second, an octopus can completely change its color, pattern, and texture to match its surroundings. Here is how the superpower works. Octopuses have special skin cells called chromatophores that contain different colored pigments. They can expand or contract these cells instantly to create any color combination. They also have cells that reflect light to make shimmering effects. But it gets even cooler. Octopuses can also change their skin texture to look bumpy like coral, smooth like sand, or spiky like rocks. It's like having a built-in invisibility cloak. They use this superpower to hide from predators, sneak up on prey, and even communicate with other octopuses. Some species can create moving patterns across their skin, like living TV screens. It's like the Invisible Woman from Fantastic Four, but even better, octopuses can choose exactly what to look like. Next, superpower number 2, the super punch. The mantis shrimp may be small, but it packs the most powerful punch in the animal kingdom. Its strike is so fast and strong that it creates bubbles that are as hot as the surface of the sun. A mantis shrimp's punch accelerates faster than a bullet. It strikes at 50 miles per hour in just 2.7 milliseconds. The force is 2,500 times its own body weight. If a human could punch like this, we could throw a baseball into orbit. But here is the secret weapon. The punch creates cavitation bubbles that collapse with so much force they produce light and temperatures of 8,000 degrees Fahrenheit, hotter than lava. Mantis shrimp use this superpower to crack open crab shells and defend their homes. They're so strong they can even break aquarium glass. It's like One Punch Man, but tiny and underwater. Time for superpower number 3. Super speed. The cheetah is the fastest land animal on Earth, reaching speeds of 70 miles per hour. That's as fast as a car on the highway. Even more impressive, a cheetah can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. That's faster than most sports cars. They can do this thanks to special adaptations like long legs and a flexible spine that act like springs, large nostrils for extra oxygen, and a long tail that acts like a rudder for balance. But here's the catch. Cheetahs can only maintain top speed for about 20-30 seconds before overheating. During a sprint, a cheetah's stride can cover 20-25 feet in a single bound. They literally fly through the air between steps. Faster than the Flash? Well, no, but in the real animal world, the cheetah is unbeatable. Ready for superpower number 4, electricity control. The electric eel can generate up to 860 volts of electricity, enough to power multiple light bulbs or knock out a full-grown horse. How does it work? Electric eels have special organs made up of thousands of cells called electrocytes. These cells work like tiny batteries. When the eel wants to shock something, all the cells discharge at once. They even have 3 types of electric organs: a low-voltage one for navigating, a medium one to stun prey, and a high-voltage one for defense. Electric eels can control exactly how much electricity they release. They use this superpower to hunt in murky water where they can't see well. Fun fact, despite their name, electric eels aren't actually eels, they're a type of knife fish. It's like Thor or Storm controlling lightning, but underwater and all the time. Now for one of the most incredible, superpower number 5, regeneration. The axolotl has one of the most amazing healing powers in nature. It can regrow entire body parts. What can they regenerate? Legs, their tail, their spine, heart tissue, brain tissue, and even parts of their eyes. And here's the amazing part: when they regrow a limb, it comes back perfectly. No scars, no defects, with all the bones, muscles, and nerves in the right place. The whole process takes about 40-50 days. Scientists are studying axolotls to understand how regeneration works, hoping to one day help humans heal serious injuries. They're like Wolverine or Deadpool, but cuter and aquatic. Let's heat things up with superpower number 6, explosive defense. The Bombardier Beetle has a superpower straight out of a spy movie. It shoots boiling hot chemical explosions from its rear end. The explosion is to 1 to F, that's boiling water temperature. It shoots out with an audible pop sound, and the beetle can aim its spray in almost any direction. The beetle has 2 separate chemical chambers. When threatened, it mixes hydrogen peroxide and hydroquinone with special enzymes, creating a violent chemical reaction. The spray comes out in rapid pulses, about 500 pulses per second. This superpower is so effective that even if a frog swallows one, the beetle can spray inside the frog's stomach, forcing the frog to vomit it back up in harm. It's like having built-in grenades. Look, up in the sky. It's superpower number 7, extreme speed flight. The Peregrine falcon is the fastest animal on the entire planet. During its hunting dive, called a stoop, it can reach speeds over 240 miles per hour. That's faster than a race car and almost as fast as a Formula 1 racing car. It has a streamlined body, special feathers, and a third eyelid to protect its eyes during high-speed dives. It even has special baffles in its nostrils so it can breathe at high speeds. The falcon spots prey from high up, tucks its wings, and dives straight down like a living missile. The impact from hitting prey at this speed is so powerful it can knock birds out of the sky. It's faster than Superman's flight speed in some comic books. Let's talk about aim with superpower number 8. Water cannon sniper. The Archerfish can shoot down insects with a precisely aimed jet of water from up to 6 feet away. Their accuracy is amazing. Archerfish can hit flying insects mid-air and can even adjust their aim to account for light refraction, which is how water makes things look like they're in a different spot. To do this, the fish positions its tongue against the roof of its mouth to form a tube, then forcefully closes its gills to shoot a powerful jet of water. It can even predict where the insect will fall after being hit. Young Archerfish actually watch older ones to learn the technique. Better aim than Hawkeye. This is literally a built-in water gun superpower. Time to meet the toughest animal on Earth. Superpower number 9. Near invincibility. Tardigrades, also called water bears, might be microscopic, but they can survive anything. They can survive temperatures from nearly absolute zero to boiling, pressure 6 times that of the deepest ocean, and 1,000 times more radiation than other animals. They can even survive in outer space with no protection. When conditions get tough, tardigrades enter a state called cryptobiosis. They lose up to 99% of their body water, curl into a tiny ball, and slow their metabolism to almost nothing. They can stay this way for decades. When water returns, they simply rehydrate and walk away, more indestructible than the Hulk. And finally, superpower number 10. Perfect voice mimicry. The lyrebird from Australia can perfectly copy almost any sound it hears, and we mean anything. What can they mimic? Other bird songs, a dog barking, car alarms, camera shutters, and even chainsaw sounds. Lyrebirds don't just make similar sounds, they create perfect replicas that can fool even recording equipment. Male lyrebirds use their mimicry ability to impress females. The more sounds they can copy, the more attractive they are. They learn new sounds throughout their lives. One famous lyrebird was even recorded mimicking a power drill and hammer. Better than Mystique's shape-shifting, but for sound. Before we finish, here are some honorable mention superpowers. The gecko can climb walls. The pistol shrimp creates a sonic boom. The chameleon has 360-degree vision. The platypus can detect electrical signals underwater. And the hairy frog breaks its own bones to create Wolverine-like claws. Nature is full of superpowers. Wow, we discovered 10 incredible animal superpowers today. From invisibility to super strength, lightning powers to regeneration, animals have evolved amazing abilities that rival any superhero. These powers help them survive, hunt, and thrive. Remember, these aren't special effects or comic book stories, these are real abilities that real animals have. Nature is more amazing than any superhero movie. Which animal's superpower was your favorite? Would you rather turn invisible like an octopus or fly super fast like a peregrine falcon? Ask your parents to leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing animal facts. Hit that like button if you love learning about nature's superpowers. Thanks for watching, animal lovers. Remember, the real world is more incredible than fiction.